What's up, Overlanders? Sorry for the iPhone quality. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. I have a shoot tomorrow and my alternator just took a crap. So I'm not gonna do a full swap out video because there's a great resource for that already from the channel How to Automotive. I'm going to post a link to that in the description, but I'm just gonna make a little vlog video for you guys maybe say a couple little tips or something, but not too much about it. So anyway, I'm gonna get started. Well, that wasn't so bad. There she blows. Let me turn this camera around. So I'll just keep this quick and easy because there's a video in depth I'll post in the description. But the video says you gotta take out this idler pulley. You don't actually have to. I got it out without taking that off. But this one right here is the tensioner pulley, and you just get a wrench or a breaker bar or something down there, lift up, and that will loosen the belt for you. Easier with two people, but doable by yourself. And then just get all of the wiring and everything unplugged and disconnected from the alternator. There's two bolts that hold it on from there, and I took the battery out. Got this wiring loom here taken off of the fender there, and now we're gonna take this. O'Reilly had the best price, 130 bucks. I give them this one, they give me a new one, and lifetime warranty. Nothing wrong with that. So let's go get the new one and keep it going. Poof, I'm back from O'Reilly's. There's the new one. Something I found that was interesting. I don't think it happened when I was taking it apart because I didn't feel anything that was super tight. But this little terminal here on the old one was like hanging on by a sliver. So that might have been the issue with the alternator, you know, not having enough, what do you call it? Throughput ability. With that terminal breaking off. So anyway, let's get this new one installed and hope all my problems are gone. Okay, now I'm gonna get the couple bolts in there that hold it together. When you do your own, you'll see it, but the hardest part's over. I'm gonna finish putting it back together and show you it done. Okay, so I do have a piece of advice that was not mentioned in the other video. When you're putting the alternator back in, go ahead and get the two mounting bolts in there. The next thing you're going to want to do is this this mount for the wiring loom has two bolts that get it in, that hold it on. One up here and then one down below. It's kind of hard to see right there. Get this bottom one in first, because it's very difficult to get to. You definitely need some small hands to get down there. Then do this one second, and then plug these wires back in. So that's my bit of advice so far. I think my favorite part of this, makes me like my 4Runner even more, is if you look down here, not the alternator or the idle pulley here, but next one down is the tension pulley. You just get a long bar on there, you lift up on it, and that'll easily give you your slack on your serpentine belt here. So that's really great. So I'm just about done here. Just got to get the battery back in. I have the serpentine belt all back in where it's supposed to go. Alternator's all bolted in, all the bolts are tight for everything. If you're thinking about doing the alternator yourself, you probably can do it, because it really wasn't that bad. It's a little difficult to get your hands down into some of those places, but these are like from 1 to 10, 0 to 10, whatever. It's probably like a 5, maybe, just because you got to get your hands into some places that are not so comfortable, and got to be careful you don't drop some nuts and bolts. So maybe, but you don't need any special tools, just wrenches. I had to use a breaker bar because I needed something longer to get down there on the tension pulley. But basic stuff, you can do it. All right, everything's back to normal, charging at around, what was it, 13.5 volts, which is good. I'm just gonna get the battery charger back on here. But alternator change successful. Okay, thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.